Come on into the glam room. It's a little bit of a mess, but then again, so am I, so it fits perfectly. Hi sisters, I'm James Charles, and these are my kit essentials.
Oui, I am an artiste.
Oh my god, I started doing makeup for the art. We get it, James. You think you're talented. Never again do I ever want to hear anybody say makeup isn't an art. So if you guys have been a long-time subscriber of mine, you would know that I don't exactly change up my makeup routine that often. One, because I don't care, and two, because I know what I like and they work really great for me, so I don't really like to switch things up. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So for today, I thought I would just kind of walk you guys through some of my all-time favorite products that I use every single time I get glam that I cannot live without. I personally do not believe in primer. I think it is a sister scam in the makeup community, conspiracy theory. But I always do start off my makeup routine with my foundation to lay down just a light base of coverage. And for that, my favorite foundation of all time is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I literally have 3 of them sitting right here because I'm running out of all 3, so I had to mix the shades together. That is why my foundation never matches. It's okay, we move on from things. But this foundation is so bomb. I really just love it because the coverage is like more medium. When I first started off doing makeup, I used to use literally the most intense like cement full coverage makeup ever, but I realized, hey, if you're working really hard on your skincare routine, you don't need this. And once I kind of switched everything up, I love how my skin has been looking. I much prefer a more dewy, natural base with just a little bit of coverage to even everything out, and this is my all-time favorite foundation to achieve that. So probably my favorite product of all time, like the classic answer to the question, if you were trapped in a deserted island, what would you want to bring? Probably the Anastasia Brow Wiz. This one is in the shade medium brown, and I am obsessed with these pencils. The tip is super, super tiny, so you can be really, really defined when doing your brows. My brows have definitely underwent quite the transformation since I started doing makeup. They used to be disgusting, and now they're a lot better, and I'm very happy with them. And this pencil has saved my life as opposed to using a really, really intense pomade. I also love this as well because I have a lot of natural beauty marks and freckles, and I love to intensify them and draw a lot more on for a youthful, cute, faux freckled look using a brow pencil. That is like one of my all-time favorite beauty hacks. One of my all-time favorites and literal necessity to my makeup routine if I am doing full glam is the Morphe Contour and Highlight Blending Sponge. Now, everybody has their different taste of sponges. There is Beauty Blender, there's Real Techniques. This one is so good, and it's literally only $7. I actually really, really love this because when you wet these get so big, which makes it so ideal for foundation application. I also love using my sponge for powder as well. What I'll do is use my foundation on one side, and when it comes to actually setting my face in place, I'll still use the semi-damp sponge to kind of pack everything in, and it makes everything melt into the skin and set so much more just like good. So speaking of Morphe, probably one of my all-time favorite beauty things right now is my palette with them. Oh my god, this is literally mine. Hello. This one's really broken. I've literally been using it and traveling with it for the past several months straight, but hey, it shows you that I'm definitely a true artist and using it all the time. The new ones will not come shipped like this, I promise. There are 39 shades in here to literally create whatever look you want to, like, hello, just imagine the possibilities. I am so proud of the formulas and pigmentation in here, and I cannot wait for everybody to have this in their hand to unleash your inner artist. Probably the shade and formulation that I'm most proud of is this bright red shade right here called You're Kidding. And bright reds are one of the most hard colors to formulate when it comes to makeup. I've wanted a bright matte red since the moment I started doing makeup. They either run way too pink or way too orange. This is a true matte red. Like, hello, look at how pigmented that is. I'll give you guys a little sister swatch. You're kidding. Do you see why I named it that now? Queen of marketing. It's literally so good. Once I have a beautiful rainbow eyeshadow look on, I always like to pop on a Lily lash in the style Miami. Now these are what I'm wearing right now, and these are my all-time favorite lashes in the entire world. They are so pretty. I feel like a living doll when I wear these, which is obviously the goal every single time I do my makeup. Miamis are the best, but totally can pick whatever style you want. My last and final 2 favorite items are actually a tie for my last step of my makeup routine, which is of course my sister setting spray. Now, I have 2 that I use every single time. I cannot live without these. So this is the Morphe Prep and Set Spray. I love this one because it is an aerosol can, so you can really just set it on and it's like a light coverage setting. It locks your makeup in so well, and it is super, super inexpensive. And this one as well, this is the MAC Fix Plus Gold Light. This is a little bit more pricey, but if you are a hardcore beauty lover and if you like kind of dewy skin, this is a product for you. I love, with a capital L, O and V and E. Spraying this at the very end of my makeup routine. Now this is just regular Fix Plus, which is kind of like a setting in between mist, but it has little flecks of gold glitter in there as well, which actually show up on your skin, and it makes you look so dewy throughout the day. This is one of my all-time favorite beauty products that I cannot live without, and it just makes you look literally the best in the entire world. All right, sisters, thank you so much for popping into my studio today. I hope you love my little sneak peek of what's to come in the glam room, and also all the products that I've been loving so much recently. These are my ride or dies that I could not live without, and that is how I look decent every day. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to me at James Charles and as well to ET Style. Bye.